the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
106.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker, and the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 1 for 3. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. On to first, and the Reds rally comes. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High chopper to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adam Eaton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Soto starts the day as the second leading vote getter amongst left fielders in all-star balloting, so we may see him be honored as such this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after foul.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Galvis goes quietly leading off the second. And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Blandino, a California-born ball player. Ouch, that one hit him. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bauer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Blandino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Soft liner to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Philip Ervin.
That'll bring in Philip Ervin as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Blandino rounds the corner and is headed home, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Second and third, 2 away. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Senzel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 19.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Cabrera gets to it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 8.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The batter number 3. Shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the left side. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Not shortstop.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it.
One away now in the Washington third. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Corbin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Rolled slowly to first, scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Curt Casali looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
From the stretch, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Kendrick.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's there and records the first out. Here now is Juan Soto.
the left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve, 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for Washington.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Senzel. No hits to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's running. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Gomes waits on it. 2 down. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading up for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way.
Starlin.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 8.
Digging in, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Galvis.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casali.
Into the box, Kurt Casali, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Casali swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounder down the line at third. Castro has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Alex Blandino. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Out in front of it, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now for Washington, Yan Gomes. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 16.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And quickly there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phillip Ervin. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably ball's coming.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And this one misses Devato as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Eaton.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Smoke toward the hole. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel backing up on it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Robert Stevenson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Benji Gonzalez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Aristides Aquino is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here it comes.
Ball back up front.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way, and this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kirk Casale. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 16, Tucker.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Blandino.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
In the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Jesse Winker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle, as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jesse Winker.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Count even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benji Gonzalez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Sam Freeman will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Phillip Ervin. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Freeman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ervin is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The first baseman, number 19. Joey.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he popped him up. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 3-1 pitch.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he pops it up. Dietrich shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot. Number 63.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll step in trying to do